What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to EU4 as England. Last video we took out Sligo, so we've got much more control over Ireland now, and we're also in a war to help our new friend Brittany, but they're losing, but winning, kind of. I don't know how they're losing, to be honest, but they will soon be winning, I think. I think they might be being blockaded or something, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know how they've managed to lose, but they are going to win, eventually. See, I don't know what the plan is at the moment, what the future holds. Wow, Burgundy is collapsing in front of our eyes as well out here. So we'll keep an eye on that. But other than that, there's not too much going on. So I'm going to fire it up to top speed, speed 5. Muscovy doing okay. And oh, Danish, North Korea. Oh my goodness, Denmark swallowed up a lot of, not of Novgorod, but now Muscovy are going to take it from them by the looks of things. And Sweden. Oh, is there an independence war here? Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, let's just check. That's my war. How are they losing? I don't get that. But who's this? Persia are alive, by the way. I did check. Persia are alive. I don't think they start. Did they start in the game? I thought it was just the Timurids, and then Timurids usually release them. Sweden and Muscovy are fighting for Swedish independence. Surprisingly, they're not also fighting for Norwegian independence. Thought maybe they'd do both at the same time to avoid fighting Norway as well. But nope, they're fighting Sweden and Muscovy v Denmark, Norway, and someone over here, Brabant, who we saw do something a little while ago, but I forgot what they did. How are you losing? Brittany? How? I mean, as soon as they finish this siege, they will not be losing anymore. But eventually France will probably attack Brittany, and I'll just dishonour them and leave them. Leave them to die, if that is the case. I don't want to fight France too early, that's all. And we've nearly cored the final province too. It's at 92%, which is good. So we'll soon be done. And we also got a 2-star general, which is pretty awesome. He's on the wrong stack, though. Swap. There we go. Now he's on the right one, because we're going to see some rebels by the looks of things in Ireland. But that's about it. And there we go. Everything is now cored, which is all good news. Sorry about that. Just sort of froze for a second. Let's build ships. Minus 5%. Why not? I did say I wanted to build some more boats. And let's go in with some cogs. We need some more transports. 1, 2... 3, 4, and then why not go for a couple of carracks? 1, 2, and then a couple of barks. I presume that's not how you say it, but I'm just going to say it anyway. Barks. There we go. Go build those, and I am going to stop for 2 seconds to go close some doors so that you don't hear that hoover so loudly. Give me a second. Okay, hopefully that's a bit better, but what do we do here? Do we gain stability, prestige, administrative power, or all of this stuff? I don't know what's better. This one's probably better. Let's go with that one. Things seem to be going well for us at the moment. Oh, yawn. My bad. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know how I'm going to edit that bit, because I didn't do what I normally do, so hopefully that will have not messed up. The Portuguese king has died, and our 1-star general left. Okay, at least it's not the 2-star general, because he's good. But what happened here, Portugal? Who's in charge now? Who is taking control of Portugal? Big questions. So I'm not even looking at Portugal. Who is in charge of Portugal? A Regency Council, and they've not got the best of guys coming up, but he's only a 4 anyway. He's only a 4. He's 4 years old. Same thing. How old is our guy's 44? His kid James is currently 14, so we'll get a few more years out of him. That'd be nice. Oh, lots of new boats popping up. Okay, so the Brittany king has died, or queen. That might have been a queen. Oh no, king. Cardinal minister. So -2. So he has a. So that's Henry VIII does not need advice to rule England. Wait, so what is this? So we could use him as an advisor, basically. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? There's a lot of benefits to that by the looks of things. Okay, all these boats can join up with the 25. If I try and get them all in. they all head over to Essex to join. No, not you. Okay, come down here. These are all the transport ships, and that's where all my transports are anyway. My cogs. So if we send them all over here to sort of unite and form a bigger navy, that'll be good. There we go. Merge. So yeah, 22. So we can transport a few more. Another year. Give it another year. And we're going to soon start to see some of the larger boats produced, which is good news. We can build some. Should we build some improvements while we've got a bit of money? We could go for a marketplace. Is that going to be beneficial anywhere? Not really, because it was like plus 12 in London. It's not going to be like that anywhere else, is it? No, it's not worth it. It was really worth. Actually, maybe in France. Maybe I'm neglecting some of my French provinces. Bordeaux plus 7.1. And again, plus 6.5 in core or core. So I don't know what we do here. Should we build one in Bordeaux? What other buildings can I build? What am I looking for? Buildings. What other buildings are on offer? The dock. Or build the dock or the castle. No, there's no need. Barracks, local manpower plus 50, taxation, or plus 40%. Where is there anywhere where that would be good? Did Brittany fail? Brittany didn't even take them out. How did they manage that? Gain 0.5 inflation or gain 50 diplomatic. Diplomatics are our strong points. So oh wait, let's just gain 10. I don't know why not. So where is this going to be? Plus 0.10. So much going on. There we go. New royal marriage since they failed. No, what am I? We'll get there in the end. Let's build a church somewhere. In London, plus 0.3. Nowhere's really worth bringing in that extra tax revenue, is it? It's not like there's nowhere where this is significantly gonna boost things for us. No, nowhere. New technology. There we go. So 6. We need to get to 10, obviously, but we're on our way. National decision. Pass the Heretico Cumberendo Act. Oh, so we're gonna burn heretics apparently. Let's do that. We married that Brittany king and he died straight away. I think there's no that's just a coincidence that I think or had a royal marriage. It may have not been a king on king thing, but whatever it was, I think Henry was like, yep, let's kill him as soon as we get the chance. He probably had someone he knows marry them and then have them killed. 17. James is doing well. He's 17. I'm kind of waiting at the moment for France to get involved with something big and close to death and like dying, and then hopefully I'll invade France and maybe Castile, invade Spain, and hopefully maybe Castile will join in, and that would keep me safe from the French. There's still a mess over here. Did Sweden get their freedom? Are you a free nation? Oh no, this is still going on. Wait, no it's not. Oh, Sweden is free. There we go. Muscovy didn't take anything at all either. Maybe, and they don't seem to care about Norway, which is kind of sad. Maybe Norway will just be trapped forever as a... Oh, their liberty desire is 0% anyway. Maybe Norway liked being friends with Denmark. Maybe they feel safer with Denmark. Especially now Sweden are free to do what they want. Obviously, we're already seeing Sweden attacking Novgorod, although Denmark have beaten them to it. Wait, Denmark, Sweden, Norway. What is going on here? These guys aren't... Maybe this war was started before the other war. I don't know. But Sweden are now free. So I'm kind of confused as to why this is going on. Sweden... Oh no, Sweden are not free. My bad, I was being an idiot. Sweden are not free. That was pointless. There we go. We're flying through these techs all of a sudden. Why is it plus 170% diplomatic? I presume that's because we're ahead of our time. Yeah, we're ahead of time, so it's going to take plus 17 years. Yeah, we're ahead of time. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe I'll start spending those on ideas. Although this is going to cost me what? 400 military power. What's it going to... But it's going to give me plus 50% manpower. Why not? Let's go for it. Oh. My apologies for that. Big sneeze. Oh my goodness. What just happened? Okay, so Denmark just swallowed up all of Novgorod to form Danish Russia. That's interesting. You don't know. I don't normally see this. Normally, Muscovy take it all, like I did when I played as Muscovy. Formed Russia. I'm not on easy this time. I'm pretty sure I'm not anyway. I want to check. Now I've said that, and if I am, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Maybe I can't check actually, but what am I doing? What am I looking for? It's not here. AI settings. Wait, what is this? AIs won't change rivals. I don't want to mess with this. I don't want to mess with that stuff. It doesn't show me here, but all statistics. Interesting. We've been in charge for about 44 years now. We've already gone through so much in terms of kings and stuff. Got the 4th largest army. We have the largest navy in the world. 6th most provinces, 5th highest province value. Oh, that's pretty interesting. And obviously our navy is about to get a whole lot bigger, because I've now got 2 more ships. You can go join up with these 10 over there. And again, you, because that other 30 ships kind of big. At the moment, we haven't actually had to use our navy too much, other than transporting people around. So hopefully it will stay that way. Truces will expire with Brittany and Provence. Are we not friends anymore? Wait, what? What is going on here? Apparently... I ignored this. Okay. Brittany is my junior partner. So what do I do now? Enforce, integrate. If we can keep them for 50 years, then we could integrate them. That is going to take a very long time. I don't really want to do that. But I'm stuck with Brittany now. That was unexpected. You know, when I was like, oh look, Brittany don't have any friends, and I want some more friends. Let's go and choose them to be my next friend. I wasn't expecting that to happen. But yeah, they're now my buddy. They're in a what are these things called? I don't even know what they're called. Not personal unions. What are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Something unions. But I have one over Brittany, which is very cool. Personal union. Yeah, it is a personal union. So Aragon, if it's pretty close to being able to integrate Naples, but Castile are not very close to being able to integrate either of them. So I don't know how that all works out. Byzantine refugees. Byzantium has fallen to the Saracens, the last bastion of the Roman Empire. The city of Constantine is now in Turkish hands. As Christendom reels from the shock, Byzantine refugees flock to the cities and courts of Europe, bringing with them old manuscripts of classical knowledge, tracts by Aristotle, Plato, and Galen, and a thorough knowledge of both Latin and Greek. Inviting those refugees to England might provide an enormous boost to our own efforts in the fields of culture and science. By all means, let them come, or reject them. Let's have them. You know, we can lose a bit of power. That doesn't matter. Let's have them. They can bring some good knowledge. There should be a stable government. There is a stable government. It's very stable. It's +3. Deeply worried about some changes. So accept the demands, lose 50 administrative, or ignore them and lose 10 prestige. Let's lose 50 administrative. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep everyone happy, you know. I'm not going too hard in any direction at the moment. But yeah, that was kind of weird. I never expected us to take over Brittany. I don't know how. I take it they don't have a leader of any. No king at all. I mean, oh, okay, so yeah, we're going to be king. So is that what would happen to Castile if we'd have not... If they'd have... Oh, they have now got Alfonso in charge, and they've got a kid as well, who is pretty awesome. good times for Castile, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. I didn't... What I thought would happen with Castile happened with Brittany. I don't know what's going on, but it happened. And I didn't even notice for probably like a good 2 years of the game that I led them in that personal union, but that's fine. So... I did say I could invade Flanders. I'm not going to, but if you are interested for seeing me do stuff in this region, at least in a different game, you'll be interested to check out the upcoming Civ 5 series. I don't know what day it's starting. Thursday or Saturday after this video. Oh my goodness, these guys are dying. Just noticed they were starving. That's not good. What's the supply limit here? 21. Seriously? Okay, you go over here. You go join those guys. But yeah, I'm going to be starting a Civ 5 True Start location game as the Netherlands. So if you're interested in watching that, I'll be sure to check it out. It's going to be fun, and we'll have a lot of fun, I guess. See, why would I do this? Stability cost modifier -10, or we could just gain 50 administrative power. I'm not even going to read what it says. I'm just going to gain that power, because that makes up for the 50 power I lost a minute ago. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep everything balanced out. At the moment, stability +3, corruption none, prestige. Everything seems to be okay. These are all going up quickly enough for me. My king is kind of 342. He's not too bad. Oh wait, the other king died. Oh yeah, that was ages ago. Forgot about that. Yeah, this guy sucks military-wise, so hopefully he will die before we invade Scotland, or we'll invade Scotland before he is in charge. One or the other. I don't want to invade Scotland until, like, as it stands. What would happen if I declared if I invaded? Ooh. Okay, so if I attack Scotland right now, we could call in Castile and Austria. So if I, does this show me what it would look like on a map? Just to give me a scale of that. Portugal wouldn't help me out, but Castile and Austria, that would be big, big. Castile look kind of weak at the moment though. What am I doing? And obviously France wouldn't probably make their way over here. I'll consider the fact that I am closer. Maybe if Portugal, going to help me out. Obviously Brittany would also be helping me out, but sadly Brittany would probably die, which would be sad. And I mean, imagine you could just like, if only there was more advancedness to these diplomatics, and I could just say, you know what, have all those provinces, France, that I've got in your land, just let me have Scotland, just get it over with. Lose 50 military power or lose 10 prestige. Military power that's 10 months worth of progress lost, and since I don't know, let's just lose it. Let's not argue, just pick one randomly and do not moan about the outcome of my choices. I'm just going to keep doing it and see who helps me. Oh, dang it. Austria maybe not friendly anymore. Are we in charge of the papacy thing yet? The Curia? How did Venice beat us to it? I'd invested so much, and I still have the most influence. So I'm going to invest it all again. I don't know how I got so much twice, but I'll do it again. 26% chance of being the next Curia controller. Let's try and get it. I want it once, at least once, just for fun. Don't know what I can do with that, but we'll see. I should play this game a lot more. See, if Portugal were willing to join, can I get any more friends? Yeah, I can, because Brittany are not an ally anymore. So if I can get one more friend to help me against France. Lorraine, do you want to be my friend? Why not? Let's have these guys. They look kind of big. They maybe looks can be deceiving, but another 9 stack ain't gonna hurt no. But oh no, too many. Sorry, Lorraine. That didn't take long. Bye. Can't believe we got rid of them already. But I'm gonna end that episode now because I kind of lost track of the timer. It reset, so I don't know whereabouts we are. I think we should be about 18 minutes or so. I don't know where we are. But anyway, I'm gonna end this episode now. Oh, look at that. Nailed it. 1st of January, 1493. We'll probably invade Scotland soon. We'll try and get Portugal in and try and not let any of the others not get involved. Maybe we'll see if we wait for France to make the first move against somebody else. But thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.